So it's amazing what's happened there. Memphis is amazing. When you go to Louisiana, what we've done there has been incredible. Always much more helpful if we could have a little participation. In the case of Louisiana, we have Jeff Landry, the governor, Republican governor. We have a couple of Democrat governors. We have a couple of Democrat mayors who very quietly are begging us for help, and we're making them all look very good. But I would do it. If I were a Democrat, if I were a mayor or a governor, I'd be saying, Mr. Trump, could you quietly come over here and would you do this, President, for me? Send about 1,000 troops in here. And we do it fast, and we get rid of the criminals, and it's amazing how effective. You know, I didn't campaign on this. I campaigned on law and order, but I didn't know it would be this type of law and order. But the cities, some of these cities, we've lost these cities, and we're bringing them back, and we're bringing them back quickly. Washington took us literally 6 weeks to make it safe, and 8 weeks to make it really safe, and now it's really safe. And I don't know, you know, some people disagree, but I like seeing those big, strong soldiers. You know, we won in the Supreme Court a very important case, merit. Our country was built on merit, and then all of a sudden we got away from that, and people with A averages and high college boards and everything were not able to get into colleges, and people that had C averages and low college boards were getting in. And, you know, it's not fair, but our country is based on merit. The whole concept and the whole system only works on merit. It doesn't work on anything else. And our military works now on merit. And when you see the soldiers in the street in Washington or in Memphis or in New Orleans or in some of these places, including Chicago, you know, we have crime down in Chicago despite the fact that we have an idiot governor and a mayor that, I mean, very low IQ person. He's a low IQ person. And it's amazing. You have these wonderful, beautiful black women with Make America Great Again, MAGA caps on. They're all over Chicago. They want MAGA to come in. And we went in a pretty quiet way as opposed to the way we did it in Minnesota. You know, in Minnesota, we took out over 10,000 hardline criminals, people with big convictions that came in here that shouldn't be here, brought them back to countries. In some cases, we bring them to jails because if you bring them back to the country, they'll find a way, despite the strong borders, they'll find a way in.